Hey gang, Django here, Primal Punch here. Just wanted to show you, I got dogs here. This is pretty much the best place to set up the camera anymore, especially with the wind and whatnot. I got dogs in the way, so I wanted to show you. Just made a cane length railroad spike uh, piece. Just calling it a railroad spike Warcane, you know. Couldn't really come up with any kind of, what do you call it, creative name. But just thought I'd share this for you, share this with you. This was a custom piece. It's about 34 inches long, and it doubles as a cane, primary purpose as a cane, but is also just one heck of a self-defense implement. Steel core and my modified rope weave here to slim down the haft. And it is nice. Really came out nice. I'll include some pictures, but it just came out gorgeous. Great grip, and you know, if you've got a heavier, well, you know, with any cane, if you're choosing a two-handed grip, you never want to do this. All right, we never draw back to swing, because at this point we're as open as we can be, pretty much. You know, for any kind of attack, all through here. Alright, so if you're choosing to use any kind of a two-handed grip, then I'd recommend your kind of samurai levering strike, because it's quick and it keeps your tool in close for any kind of blocking. You know, you can knock a limb aside, slash back through, but your main strike in this manner is going to be a levering type strike, where you drive forward with the upper hand and draw backward with the lower. Okay, so it's just as simple as that. Really quick, massive amount of force. Okay, in a very short range of motion. So we're just snapping that down in. All right, you know, whichever way you want. You want to be, you know, be more humane, or you know, you want to use the flat of your sword, so to speak. You know, that's fine too. Whatever you're comfortable with. And well, that's your two-handed strike, your general two-handed strike that I would recommend. Nothing beyond that, okay? And from over here, it's an awkward strike, all right? That's going to be far less powerful. But if you're blocking a limb, then you want to immediately strike out of that. So, you know, strike out of the block, because every movement, if you're in a confrontation, a fight, every movement that you make should be a prelude to a strike. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm crowding my dog on the ground here, Miss Jenny. So every block, every step that you take should be a prelude to a strike, okay? Because that is the best way to make a threat a non-threat, is to disable them or drive them away using, you know, maximum force. You know, not maximum force, but maximum force for the situation. So using your two-handed strike, you know, you can move to block, whatever you need to do, you know. You get this up in the way of whatever's going on, but again, prelude to a strike. So if we sweep over and we drop something, then we've got this awkward X-type strike, but it's still, you can see it still strikes very easily. It's a very easy movement, just levering. All right, we're using air as our fulcrum, really, or you know, I guess this hand is the fulcrum in a way, but both hands are moving, so the fulcrum is somewhere in here. And we're just driving that in, okay? With both hands moving, we get that extra speed, where it's not just this hand and not just this hand's amount of speed, but both. So swift, powerful, and useful. You can do that with any kind of stick or cane. And if you're choosing, again, the two-handed grip, then I just highly recommend that you use that strike as your primary tool in your arsenal. That's it. I just really wanted to show you guys this. I'm real proud of it, and you guys are the only friends I have, so you guys are who I'm going to share it with. But there it is. It's just a railroad spike and rope, and like that. So that's it, gang. And remember that you don't have to blindly follow. where one person leads. Alright? Use critical thinking. Stand up, think for yourself, and live free and punch hard. And bend hard. And be good to yourselves because you're worth it and I dig you. Alright? I dig you. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye now.